Okay, so might be put on one more trade, 330. Like that wick right there, but we're still in the downtrend, so I'm not going to touch it. So if we can get a good, decent close above the 60s, we might take another bite long. I like the way it's wicking down here. Like, I mean, that's bullish.
Order filled.
Kind of early, really risky, but let's see what it wants to do. A quick scalp. So I'm trading it small, trying to get up to 65, something like that. Put a finger on the trigger. Yeah, see,
Order filled.
beat up. That's a bad trade. I won't say bad trade, but it's a loss. It is what it is. Still up there on the day. Trying to look for that reversal, but it ain't coming, man. Market's just selling off tremendously. I feel like in the last 30 minutes we're gonna get some type of bid. Can't touch it with this trend line going down like that. Can't touch it. Basically, the way I do trend lines, I don't really trade trend lines often, but my rules with for it are that I need, I trade the 1 minute chart, 30-second and 1 minute chart. I do a top down analysis, start on the daily, move to the hourly, 12 minute. If I'm doing intraday, I start on I do the 12 minute. It's like my big time frame. But when it comes to if I'm trading a 1 minute or specifically, or if I'm gonna do a trend line, I basically need at least at least 15 candles in some direction for me to classify it as a trend. So once I get 15 candles in a direction, then I'll put my line, my trend line on it, and I go from the top of the highest candle to the body of the candle, connecting the body of the candle. So you see the top right here, and then you'll see a connection here at the body right here, not the wicks, the body going down. This was the highest at the 15 candle mark. So I made my trend there, and I basically said we're not going long until we get above it. I took a couple of trades thinking that we might, move above it. Got wicked out. Is what it is. Lost 5, 10 points, but wanted to take a couple bites just to see what happened. But you just don't. I mean, it's very simple. You don't go long unless you got something a reason to, and there's no reason to go long. And as soon as the thing went back under the trend line, I got out. So very small losses. My wins have been good today. So I think we're up like $1,200. Yeah, $1,100. So I gave a couple dollars back, but not too bad. And this is what we got going on. So that's the way you trade this type of stuff. Market's super volatile. Um, so you'll see a wick, you'll see this, pop back up and close this probably up into here to close that fair value gap. Then it'll start chopping around the trend to slide down lower. But again, we do not take a long trade um, unless we get above the trend line. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, go from there. Thanks for watching.